destiny, a place beyond places, if you will, and see if we whether stigma powers do. Sorry for the constant question on anything other than Aion. I play TM Elios, by the way. Oh, great. Please don't gank me. Or if you gank me, do it from a place of love. Whoa! They changed this. They changed this. I remember this used to be like a weird, like, spacey. It used to be darker. It was like all mirror effects and shit like that. It was really cool looking, but this, I'm in fucking clouds, dude. I am literally on cloud 9. This is freaking gnarly, man. And it's oh god, and that watery effect is making my head hurt. I see your hands are shaking. Are you afraid you won't know what's about to happen? Fear the future that may not be. Eh?
Look upon a disastrous future and witness Asmodee defeated by the Elios.
Kind of pretty looking to me.
The power to change destiny lies with you. If you hold Asmodee's fate in your hands, then Hellion holds Alicia's fate in his, so you must defeat him. Only your victory will stop the fall of Asmodee, and your doom.
You know, no pressure.
As for Lumbra.
You've probably heard whispers about you and the foretold 13th Empyrean Lord. A literal reading of these prophecies suggests that the 13th Imperial Lord will destroy Atreya. But Munin and his followers, myself included, have a more dynamic view of prophecy, and of the nature of destiny. Your destiny and that of Hellion, they can't both reach reality. If you win against the Elios Deva and go beyond your limit, your destiny will come to fruition. What is the Stigma Stone you gave me? Stigma Stone is a fragment of a soul, a former Deva now largely returned to Aether's flow, but enough remains that you can tap into its power. Deva knows. Stigma Stones. Okay. The Stigma Stone I've given you works only within this space of destiny, but if you can work one Stigma Stone, you can work any others you discover. If you are ready, try to equip it and make the powers it grants you. And shit. Ferocious Strike. Where the fuck is the... Oh, there it is. I have to give fucking Kina to actually use a fucking temporary Stigma Stone?
As for Lumbra.
Alright, that's cool. Excellent, that's how it's done. Damn right it is. The power you obtain from the Stigma Stone is never a power you already have, but as long as you've got the Stigma Stone, it works like any other of your abilities. Are you ready to test your Stigma power? Fuck, sure, why not? As soon as you see your mortal enemy... Oh my god, English. Soon you will see your mortal enemy Hellion. Defeat Hellion with your new power. Hellion is strong, but his strength lies within limits. Use the power of the Stigma Stone and you'll show him that you laugh at such limits. That what? I am straight up like underwater according to this. That's neato. Really? My regular abilities do more damage than this thing, dude. Like, they do way more damage. Guys, you may have screwed the pooch a bit here. Just saying. Just saying. Where did my freaking buttons go? Go bye-bye. Thank you.
As for Lumbra.
Well done. This isn't the real Hellion, but within the space of destiny, it's real enough, is it not? When you face the real Hellion in the future, the power of Stigma will be your key to victory. And Munin wishes to congratulate you personally, of course. I'll send you to him now. Neato.
Aion has led you here.
You have the ability to use Stigma now, and you've faced down Hellion. Congratulations. This is only the start. Continue to gather power and grow as a Deva. Somewhere far, far from here, Hellion is doing likewise. How should I do that? Now that you can use Stigma, go to Pandemonium and meet Aud. Odd? Whatever. You can get whatever power you want by buying and equipping the proper Stigma Stone. If you need another power, equip a new Stigma. Although some are hard to find. On my way. Boop! Such a useful ability to randomly teleport people wherever the hell you want. You'd think he would just, like, teleport his enemies into, like, the center of the freaking sun or something, but what the hell do I know? By the way, my mic is not, like, super loud, is it? I haven't really been paying... Well, maybe not paying attention to it, but it looks like it's getting a lot more feedback than what I was expecting, so I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. Unnecessarily, at least. Odd.
Welcome, Deva.
Aether shimmers in your wake. You clearly have the energy to power a Stigma Stone. I will equip or remove Stigma Stones whenever you want. Bring the Stigma Stones to me and I will do the rest. Neato Petito. Neato effing Petito. Okay. Give me those Stigma Stones, biatch. Thank you for selling my shit. Inert. Why do you sell them if they're freaking inert? Doesn't that mean you can't use them now?
Not too much sun, I hope.
Am I missing something? Is that what it means by inert? Is that it no longer is useful? I'm confused. Oh, that is Kina. Alright. These things are rather expensive. Word of Inspiration. It can't be charged. What is a charged Stigma Stone? Is that like Buffett or some such? Oh, so this... Okay, so they really changed the hell out of this then. Wow. There are like a lot of different... Wow, they actually made the Stigma... That's cool. They actually made the Stigma thing, like, useful and giving you meaningful differences in what you can actually do with it. 45, so that's now 30, 40, 50, 55, and 45. Huh. That's interesting. Because I remember before, the Stigma system was kind of like, to be honest, kind of pointless. I mean, there were more Stigmas than you could equip, but it was kind of, there wasn't really a whole lot of choice, and there was kind of like a, maybe not a mandatory set, but it was a pretty clear decision on which one you wanted to use at any given time, which may be the same for pretty much anything where you have to make choices. But there are definitely a hell of a lot more choices here than I remember there being. Word of Inspiration. Group member increases magic boost, accuracy, and physical attack of group members within 20 minutes by 70, 70, and 10 respectively for 15 seconds. So that's actually a super, super nice group buff. So that's a really nice, like, group, defensive group ability. Exactly, a lot of the old Stigmas became regular skills, and the old Stigmas were kind of like mandatory, so you use the ones that were mandatory and all the others became kind of useless. Recovers the HP of group members within 20 meters by 220 every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. A nice ability, long cooldown though. Upon successful parry, inflicts 466 to 504 physical damage on the target. 16-second cooldown. It's not bad. Charges up a powerful downward attack to inflict 475 to 513 physical damage on a target. Charging time 1.2 seconds. 30-second cooldown. Second stage. That is a very... Charged with the help of a Stigma Master. When charging, an additional Stigma of the same type is required. Yeah, but what's the range? I'm to assume that there is a range on this, though. Leaping Flash would assume that that's like a jump or something. Rise. Remove stun, knockback, stumble, spin, and aerial thrust states, and increases da-pa-da-pa-da-pa-da. Oh, so it's a trinket. Got it. Annihilation. Inflicts... Repeat activation 3 times. It's a stun. Change skill level 2. Acquired level 20. So do I automatically get... Alright. This is suppose upper close. Oh, so it's a melee thing, but it's like a burst damage thing then. Okay. So let's see. Soul Lock. Inflicts... Oh my god, English. Jesus, that sound. Sione, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Inflicts 312 to 350 physical damage on a stunned or stumbled target within 25 meters radius and binds it for 3 seconds. Abnormal condition. So I would stun it, then pop that, and then run away and use something else, maybe? That's not bad. Acceleration Cheer. Increases speed of allies by 15 for 10 seconds. That seems icky. Healing Conduit. For 10 seconds, restores 23 HP to all group members within 15 meters whenever your target suffers damage. That's the one I had because it just kind of dropped. Some of these don't seem all that good, to be honest. Well, they seem good, but they're... Like, if you had to choose between all of these and you only had to pick one, like... Again, this falls into the whole... You know, eventually there's going to be a right and wrong answer for what you want to do. Like, that seems like the best... You know, PvE, or maybe even PvP, not a PvE group buff that gives you a huge boost. You know, that's a really good healing spell. This is like, within 15 minutes whenever your target suffers damage. I guess that's not bad for like raid bossy type stuff where you know he's going to get hit like 5,000 times. So that's not too bad. This just seems... For a minute and 30-second cooldown, that's not very good. Soul Lock seems decent, but I don't need another... I don't know. That seems kind of... seems kind of decent, and especially since you have another... It's a 4, but that's in a 4 ability target. A 4... Fuck it, you know what I mean. You have to hit the person like 3 or 4 times to actually get the full effect. Now, that one is basically just, that's just a trinket. I mean, that's probably useful. That's probably something mandatory for a lot of PvP builds, is the ability to break out of that. Leaping Flash seems like super fucking powerful. Like, real powerful for a 30-second ability. This is not bad since you're going to have... Don't I have something that's supposed to help me with... Where is unacquired skills? Shit, buttons. Why? I'm going to have a button at some point that has... Don't I have that spell that... Did they get rid of the spell that actually increases my boost? Or my parry by, like, X amount or some shit? Isn't that a thing? Thunderbolt Strike. Or did they get rid of that? Maybe they got rid of it? What the hell is it? Word of Quickness, Hit Mantra, Tremor, Ascension Spell. Maybe. I had like a level 56 Chanter. I probably should have checked it first. Well, now I'm curious. Because I actually kind of liked that spell. Anything that offers defensive capability is nice. Default. Hollowed Strike. Yeah, I definitely don't have it. I most definitely do not have it yet. Crashing, what's this, Maduber? Invincibility Mantra, Soul Crush, Word of Wind. Booming Assault, Resonance Haze. That one was always one of my favorites. I like that spell. Tremor, Ascension Spell. Inescapable Judgment. Perfect parry. That was nice. Retribution, Stilling Word, Block Curtain. Back Shock. Maybe they did. Stigma, let's see. Acceleration Cheer, Splash Swing. I mean, it would be kind of silly to actually put that into Blessing of Rock. You motherfuckers, you actually put that as a stigma? You suck. Word of Protection. Blessing of Wind. Elemental Screen. Item? No. Abyss? No. Select all. Passive? Maybe? Winged Mantra? Huh! Boost the effective range of Manta skills by 100% when flying. Neato. I was not aware of those. Yeah, they must have gotten rid of it. Well, that makes the parry thing... that makes that significantly less useful then.
Not too much sun, I hope.
Your 8th attack, my bad.
Aion's shade
What is a Stigma
protects
Vendor?
us.
Aion has led you here.
Chain type. Huh. Equip a greatest Stigma slot. Da, 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 da. Alright,
Glad to
don't
have
care
met
about
you.
that then. Neato.
Aion's shade protects us.
Well, shit. In that case, it looks like Leaping Flash might be my best bet then.
May the darkness grant you peace.
Ooh. I have a Stigma support bundle. What do you do? Motherfucker!
Aion's shade protects us.
That is...
May the darkness grant you
Alright,
peace.
so... now we know. Actually look at the fucking thing. Actually look at your look at your inventory. People.
What do you want?
Look at your goddamn inventory, please. Yeah.
Welcome, Deva.
That's what you get. Well, at least I have it. At least I have it. Yeah. Well, on the plus side, that means it gets another one for free. So, when I get to level 30, I can get another one of these. Neato! So what do I want to use then? Rise seems interesting. Healing Conduit isn't useful for soloing because that's pretty much what I do. That seems pretty nice. Annihilation. Splash Swing seems pretty nice, but that requires a parry, and since I don't have that parry bonus, that kind of, like, becomes significantly less useful. That I have to use on a group member. I can't use that on myself. I'm to assume. The selected target. I could use that on myself, but that's not really worth it. So it's down to Annihilation. Oh, fuck that. I'll just pick Annihilation then. Yep. Yay! Maybe they did. Let me see. Info. Parry. I have 701 parry. Is that good? Is that a natural thing? I don't know. Is that normal to have 700 parry? Pipe matter and that's from Grek.
Lords and ladies, hear my words. Grak, Archon and hero of Pandemonium, has faced the threat from Impetizium alone and seized a great victory.
I'm sorry, what?
Countless Black Claw Mao fell under Grak's sword, and even spirits and ghosts
What the
yield
fuck is up
before
with this,
his
like,
might.
camera?
I, Lindhelm, Herald of Pandemonium, honor the great Archon Grak, whose strength and valor bring glory to us all.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who did that, but whatever. It's vitally important to all the citizens. I'll tell Grak. I think I'll just keep it as a souvenir. Alright, so I have no idea what that quest involved, but can't be important, so... whatever. Oh my god, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
I hope fate finds you strong.
Ingredients for dye. Purple last time, brown this time, forget it. Dye's free if I got dye materials. It's tricky. I thought I could just plants from somewhere nearby, but I was wrong. He's so fastidious. He has to have this from that region for every color, and nagging about how even one color requires mixing a number of different pigments. And then Morheim because he said there's not enough brown dye. I don't know how much I've been spending on teleporting alone. I don't need dye this badly. I don't have anything to do with dyes for a while. I think I'll just stay away from angelic frippery. Materials Kino?
Aion's shade protects us.
Where is Kino? Pandemonium, eh? I can do that. He's like right the F there. Why didn't you just pick it up? Whatever. Y'all lazy. That's fine. I can deal with it. Don't care enough. I don't know what it is. Don't care. What are you? Are you a quest that I require? Potentially. Maybe?
Another dark day.
Wow. Alrighty then. What the hell did I just do? Did I just... wait, what? Whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Pretty impressive song. Dude's got a good voice. Deva of Dyes.
Was there something you needed?
Some people grumble how much dyes cost, but to get true colors you need particular pigments from particular sources. Just obtaining these costs me a lot of money. I've been asking patrons to gather the ingredients, but not too many take me up on it. Come to think of it, Linessa's due to bring me some pigments, and I think she's a little late. I have them here. She came himself, but it's getting more and more difficult to get them. I can take purple. I can do that. I got a freaking level for that. Alright. Cool. I'm not gonna question it. Whatever. Do I have more quests to take? Welcome to the Temple of Artisans. No. No, let's not welcome me to the Temple of Artisans, shall we? Oh wait, there's a teleporter over here. I can do that. Let's do that then. What about the freaking Crandell district? Oh, I knew that. I'm glad they actually added that. I'm pretty sure that didn't used to be there. But hey, I'm actually more or less done with, Secret Proposal. Oh my god. Lag. Whoa. Alrighty then. I'm walking in the wrong direction. That's pretty sweet. Temple of Knowledge. Got it. Why am I going to the Temple of Knowledge? For a secret proposal. Alright. I can dig it. Maybe. It is getting uncomfortably warm in my office, in my shanty, shall we say. In my chateau. That includes one whole bed and a dresser drawer. It's pretty sexy. Great. All of these wonderful blue... All of these blue arrows, I want to grab you all, but I don't care that much. But usually if it's blue, that's actually mean, or a dark blue that is, it's actually worth my while, and I want to do it. Meh.
Yes? Speak up.
It's from Southern. I'm afraid I can't help him when it comes to sapiens. I've researched the Mal for a long while, but that was many years ago. Ignorant about the Mal situations these days. Where is High Priest Balder? Over there. Got it. Ow. Bless me. Ouchie.
Yes? Speak up. Off with you.
Alright. You're gonna have to forgive me, guys. I'm gonna be heading out for a little bit. Like, I need to eat, and I need to get out of my bedroom because it's, like, really hot in here. I may be on later tonight. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I sneeze like a dying giraffe. It's pretty funny. If I sneeze at work, I can sneeze at the back of the store, and I have people at the front of the store speak to me over a radio and then say, bless you. Shh. It's pretty interesting. They can't yell bless you all the way to the back of the store, but they have to use the radio. They can still hear me. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm going to go eat some food. I may be back on later, may not. May, you know, feed my, you know, burgeoning WoW addiction. May do some Dragon Force goodness. I'm not 100% certain. But, you know, you guys can always drop me a line. You can check my stuff out on YouTube because I do, at least for Aion, I do put this stuff up on here. And I will see you guys later.